Moving right along, we have a very funny shot, and I don't know if when it was shot that Frank meant it to be funny, but it's really a very interesting photograph of Dean Martin on the left with a very young Jerry Lewis. In fact, people are kind of shocked because I've heard several customers say they've never seen Jerry that young before, and Bob Hope. Not quite sure what the circumstances were surrounding this particular photo. It was taken in 1956. I can't really tell if he's looking at the cop behind Dean or if he's looking directly at Jerry Lewis, but you get that classic Bob Hope profile that we've all, known to love over the years. And Dean Martin, it's got the cig and it's in his mouth, and it's just one of those photographs that just has a really great story behind it if ever we only knew exactly what it was. For those of you that are a bit younger in the audience may not know that back in the early mid-50s, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis were probably the hottest comedy team in Hollywood. And they probably shot 5 or 6 movies back to back to back. All of them made millions and millions of dollars. They were as big could get as far as Vegas and Hollywood. They were selling out shows left and right. For back then, it's pretty amazing. They had a short run though. They probably were only together 6 or 7 years. And from kind of what we understand, Jerry's ego got a little bit bigger than perhaps Dean would have preferred, and they ended up having quite an acrimonious break. I think it was 58, 59. So they had a really good run there, and they were, the comedy team of that era. And of course, Bob Hope being Bob Hope, I'm sure they were just pleased to be in his presence because, he was the king of comedy for so many years. So this is a great shot. Don't know the circumstances behind the photo, but each one of their expressions, I think, is worth $1 million in and of itself.